Good.
All right.
I love that.
Yeah. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Nick. This is 45 Degree Sailing, and I'm here with Tanja from Saltwater. We are currently in Split, and if you can see, we are on a very cool old wall. We are here today to talk about the most frequently asked questions for the Digital Nomad visa. This is a very controversial thing right now, and there's a little bit of dissension and unsureness around it. Can you comment on that, Tanja?
Sure. First of all, it's not a visa, it's a permit.
Thank you. One of the questions
that's one of them out of there. For sure. We definitely get questions that come to us quite often. Should we roll straight into them, or are we going to go have a coffee?
Well, we're going to go and enjoy some of this lovely Split, and number one question is coming up now. Okay, so we're here at For Coffee Soul Food, one of our favourite coffee shops in Split, and we're going to have a quick one before we head on to question number two. But question number one is, what do I put as an address on my application form? And we're back.
That's right. It's a really, really important part, and quite confusing for some people because you may not have booked your accommodation yet. You don't know what dates you're coming. You don't even know where you're going to land first. The reason it's important is the city that you are registered at is where you will pick up your ID card. So try and at least narrow it down to the city for one. But then you absolutely have to pick, whether it's a hotel, a hostel, private accommodation, and book that in. You can change it later, and when you change it, you must notify that change. But you need something to start.
Absolutely. So we'll link some of our certified accommodations in the comments below. And just remember, when you book this, you're going to need to upload proof of that accommodation and the address to the application form.
So that could be your booking reservation as a PDF, for example.
Absolutely. So cheers, and on to question number two. So we're here now at Carver 2, one of our other favourite coffee spots, and they've just opened this terrace, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Didn't even know about it, first day today. So, for question number two.
Oh, this is hilarious. Can I do this?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Hi Tanja, just one more thing. What would be the best start and end date for me to put on the application regarding the time I'm planning to stay in Croatia? I can come anytime from the end of next week. But do I need to consider the application processing time? Well, yes. I think giving it up to a month, like a 3 to 4 week period, is, I believe, what is the goal at the moment. So give yourself at least 3 weeks and put that under 1 year window in.
Yeah, make sure it's under 1 year and get it in there. Now, it's much better to be arriving after your proposed date than before it. So just keep that in mind. Cool. All right, question number three. Can I bring my spouse or my children within the Digital Nomad permit?
I feel like some people want us to say, no, you can't. You can leave the kids at home. You can't,
sorry, you got to live in Croatia on your own. That's great.
No, you absolutely can. They don't apply for the Digital Nomad permit, especially if your spouse is not a Digital Nomad.
Yep.
If your spouse is a Digital Nomad, of course they can just apply for their own. So this is under a family reunification option, and you'll have to, again, provide evidence. So your marriage certificate, birth certificates for children, and they will need the apostille, possibly translations and things like that. So it's separate to this. So focusing on Digital Nomad permits, and then you can add
your dependents to that. Understanding that your earning threshold will need to be a bit higher if you've got dependents relying on your permit. Cool. All right, that is that. We're on to our next location. This was lovely. Thank you, Carver 2. Okay, we're here at Split Coffee Roasters now, and we're all starting to shake because we've been drinking a lot of coffee on this little crawl, but it has been great. So, cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. So, for question number 4, with coffee number 4, what does the form mean when it says means of subsistence?
Means of subsistence is proof that you're making money.
Okay.
So there's a threshold that they're looking for with an income. So you have to have evidence of that. So you could do that with a bank statement.
Bank statement, okay. Showing that you've got that means of subsistence. Excellent. All right, and the next question. Question number 5 is travel document. In here it lists Provide a travel document.
Yes.
Now this is a bit of a lost in translation thing.
Yeah, a few people have asked, does this mean my flight booking? I haven't booked my flight. It is nothing to do with how you're getting here. It's something like a passport.
It's your passport. That's it. It's your passport.
Yeah. Because you could use an ID, but that's technically not how you could get in if you're a non-EU national.
Yeah. So
Whereas if you're an EU national, you
travel
have an
document is a form of identification. Excellent. All right. And we're going to head down now. I don't even know.
I know.
All right, so now we're here at B7 or Brasserie on 7, which is right on the Split River, one of the greatest places to sit and look out at the water. And we've got question number 6. So question number 6 is, you need to provide proof of purpose. What does this mean, Tanja?
So this is something that proves you're a digital nomad. There's many ways that you can apply to get your residency permit in Croatia. This one is specific to digital nomads. So that's something like your company registration, if you're a consultant in Canada, say, or your tax file number and your business activity in the country you're from, examples of clients. It's essentially showing that, you're not an entrepreneur coming here to do business here. This is very, very important. You have work outside, you're a remote worker, and you entirely rely on the outside sources of income and clients and work.
Excellent. So provide proof that you're working for a company that is outside Croatia, registered outside Croatia.
Add your website.
Excellent.
Anything that shows, as much, better to have more than less.
Or what about a contract? So a working contract?
Absolutely.
Current working contract?
Absolutely.
Perfect. Okay, so that's that. Those are the top 6 of the frequently asked questions we've had on the digital nomad permit. If you have more questions, please drop them into the comments below and subscribe to the channel. Also check out the Saltwater channel. I'm going to link that in the corner. All right, subscribe to them for more updates. We'll also be doing a video going through the entire form and just explaining the language again later on in the update. All right? Excellent. So we're going to enjoy our last coffee of the day, definitely the last coffee of the day here at B7. And remember, if you're a Saltwater member, you get a discount here. Is that right?
You do. We really like to partner with local businesses. So Brasserie on 7 are one of those businesses. We get 20% off dining, and they're soon to launch their business lunches for digital nomads.
Yes.
In and out in under an hour.
In and out in under an hour, business lunch here at B7. Check it out. All right. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Yeah, and good luck with your applications.
That's the one. See you in Croatia. And do you like what our lists are? Did it feel more professional that we had paper? I want to know about that. Put that in the comments. This is Digital Nomad Split. All right.